Keeping up with the grays is hard. Janet Jackson is here to show you how you can do it at home. We all know you should probably go, get a color treatment, go to a salon. We don't always have time for that. So what can we do at home to get rid of the grays?
And as the population ages, it becomes more of a concern in terms of the grays and the thinning hair.
Yep.
So for covering grays, I'm going to show you a few tricks, little quick things that you can do to cover them up.
Nice.
We'll start with hats.
Yes.
Scarves,
cover
it all
people.
up. You know, it's become very trendy. It's very fashion forward. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And no one will know why you're wearing it.
Right. No, they're going to think you're just being like cool, boho chic.
Exactly.
Really, you're like, I can't get this done.
Exactly.
So I need to cover it up. I love the different ways to tie scarves, and you can Google all of these sort of scarf tying things, or go on YouTube.
Lots of fun there. Yes.
But lots of fun.
Lots of
and
fun.
Hats.
And hats.
Are chic.
And then for lighter hair, platinum blonde, you can use baby powder or dry shampoo just at the roots.
Yes.
Just to kind of camouflage the grays a bit.
Yeah.
And it doesn't draw your eyes to the grays.
Okay.
So this is a great trick to use on lighter hair, platinum blonde obviously.
Yes.
And then there's using brow pencils or eyeliner just to kind of color it in, and like your part, you can just use the pencil and color it in. You want to make sure that they're smudge proof though.
Yes.
You don't want this stuff running down on your face. That will not be cool.
No.
Not cool at all.
Okay, so you can color it in. It's funny, I've never heard of using baby powder. That's
for lighter hair.
So you have the light hair.
Very light hair.
And do you comb it through so
Just
it's not
sprinkle
chunky?
it in and just kind
Like
of
a
use
dry
your
shampoo?
fingers, just like a dry shampoo. So if you're familiar with a dry shampoo, you'll know how to use baby powder.
Got it.
And then you can use neutral tone eyeshadows. So it's about getting these colors, the neutral tones. You want to make sure that there's no shimmer.
Yeah.
Because if you put shimmer,
right? They get it.
It's like a disco bulb going on. We don't want that kind of attention.
No, and then maybe don't use that color there.
No.
Stick with the neutrals.
Stick with the neutral tones.
The browns.
You want to make sure you use a really firm brush. I like this brush here because it's a blending brush. It's really firm, so you're able to put the shadow onto your scalp, brush it onto your hair very easily. Great trick to use.
Okay.
And then there's mascara.
Yes.
The great thing with mascara is it has a little, it has the brush in it, so you can simply comb it through your hairline. Sometimes after we do color, maybe a week or two, grays start showing at the front.
Yeah.
So this is great to use for those little grays at the front, or even your part.
Yeah.
You can just brush it in.
Okay.
Again, waterproof, because we don't want any craziness happening.
Yeah.
So very good to use.
These are good tricks.
Very good tricks. There are so much different things out there that you can use, but I absolutely love this right here, which is the Joico Tint Shots. They come in 4 different colors, the black, dark brown, light brown, blonde. And with this, it's just simply taking it out, using it. It has a spout here, which makes it easy to apply, which is great. So I'll show you how we can use it over here.
So we've got Janina here as our model. She is a busy mom of 2. You don't always have time to get there and get the roots done.
I mean, you know what it's like. You get busy, you're the last thing on the priority list, but I do have a 7-year-old daughter who will actually look at me sometimes and go, you need to dye your hair, Mom.
Thanks, girlfriend. Appreciate that.
So
how does it work,
here,
Jay?
The great thing with this, one thing you should know, it's a humidity resistant, so it won't get all over your clothes. It dries very quickly, so it won't get over your linen, your clothing, and it's so simple. It's just, you're spraying it. You want to make sure you're not doing this to get it all over the place, but just concentrating on the area. And look at it disappearing. Like, it's that simple.
That's easy.
Not only this is great for women and men.
Yes.
And the good thing about this too is that it fills in areas. It gives you the illusion that the hair is thicker, fuller. Very easy to use. It's foolproof.
Yeah.
And again, it dries quickly. You want to make sure if you're doing areas like your hairline, a nice little trick I like using with this is spraying it on the comb.
Yeah.
And then just neatly combing it on your hairline so it doesn't get all over your face.
That's really good. Great
Really
tips. And it does the same thing a dry shampoo is doing, which is add volume, which is great. You look great, Jay.